Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of What's in a Story. And to exactly find that, let's turn a corner and discover as we reach beyond several fascinating narratives like laws, myths, and legends and try to understand many related big and prominent as well as small but important facts about history, literature and languages, festivals, beliefs and customs, relations and relationships, and many such things of our socio-cultural ethos, which creates the larger picture. These narratives are from present, the immediate past, and long past, and are from my books, from my work across India and South Asia, and I hope you really enjoy listening to them as much as I did when I heard them the very first time.
About today's story. The title of today's story is The Nabagunjara from Sarala Das's Mahabharata. And I read this from my book, How the World Was Born, Wondrous Indian Myths and Legends by Aleph Book Company. The Nabagunjara from Sarala Das's Mahabharata is considered a variant of the Virat Roop of Lord Vishnu, who, by assuming the form, merges his own divinity into the animals in a manner of paying tribute to the animal world and thus to the environment. Sarala Das was a very famous poet, and his other significant works include Vilanka Ramayana, Chandi Puran, and Lakshmi Narayan Vachanika. The Nabagunjara is often mentioned as the unique and original display of Das's genius and creativity. This version of the Mahabharata is also often referred to as the Sarala Mahabharata. The Nabagunjara occupies a very special place in different traditional artworks and architecture of Odisha, and is a common motif in the patachitra style of traditional artwork of Odisha as well. The Nabagunjara Arjuna scene is sculpted at the northern side of the temple of Jagannath in the Puri district of Odisha. The Nila Chakra disc on top of the Jagannath temple also has 8 Nabagunjaras carved on the outer circumference, with all of the Nabagunjaras facing the flagpost. The Nabagunjara is also displayed on Ganjifa playing cards of Puri district and Atrangi Sara in Ganjam district. This particular set of cards is referred to as the Nabagunjara set. Within the set of cards, the one marked as the king shows the Nabagunjara, while the card marked for the minister has Arjuna. The story, The Nabagunjara from Sarala Das's Mahabharata. This is the story of the Nabagunjara from the version of the Mahabharata by the famous 15th century Odia poet Sarala Das. The creature is Das's innovative creation, where Krishna assumes a chimeral avatar by the name of Nabagunjara, who consists of parts from 9 different types of animals. According to the story by Sarala Das, once Arjuna was doing penance on a hill. At that moment, Krishna Vishnu emerged in front of him as Nabagunjara. The word Nabu means 9. This was a unique animal, and Arjuna had not seen anything like that before in his life. It stood on 3 feet and each one represented a different animal. Thus, there was a foot of an elephant, a second foot of a tiger, and finally a third foot of a deer or a horse. The fourth limb was a raised human hand which carried a blossomed lotus. The animal had the head of a rooster, the neck of a peacock, the hump of a bull on its back, and the waist of a lion. Finally, the animal also had a long tail which resembled that of a serpent's. As the very unique Nabagunjara, representing 9 animals, stood tall in front of the mighty Arjuna, he was petrified. Upon composing himself, he was overwhelmed and, in an act of sudden astonishment, lifted his bow to shoot an arrow at the strange animal. And right at that very moment, Arjuna calmed himself and realized that the animal in front of him was no ordinary one and had to be a manifestation of the divine. He understood that this was an avatar of Vishnu. Arjuna then dropped his weapon, sat down on his knees, and bowed in reverence to the Nabagunjara.